Missing something in your life? Wake up with us.
Good morning.
Catch up with This Morning Show.
Kind of, I don't know, standard. But then you got like Stefflon Dons out here who are trying to prove otherwise, right? Like,
True.
you can be who you are.
True, even Lizzo, just trying to show you, hey, accept yourself the way you are. But hasn't there been a time where you also had a problem accepting something about yourself?
Mwalimu.
There has to be.
Middle school and I guess, high school. Throughout most of that time period.
Tell me that story.
I had probably the worst acne you can think of.
Oh.
I looked like that kid with chicken pox.
Oh.
Like nonstop. It was bad and I used to get trashed for it all the time. There was even this like really, really like mean kid who just wanted to fight me because he just didn't like how I looked.
Gosh.
For the longest time, for the longest time. It was one of those things where I tried everything. The different, the face washes, the ones
creams,
that they help you, the creams.
everything.
I almost went to some guy to do some sort of like laser procedure, but I was like, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at me now, right?
Smooth skin,
That's what I'm
smooth as a
saying.
baby's bottom.
Handsome young man, if I do say so myself, with long, luscious locks and a beard oh so full, and these blue eyes. But see, it's just one of those things where sometimes you kind of need to let yourself grow into your body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And instead of fighting off or comparing yourself to others, be conscious and aware of who you're becoming and take comfort in that, because guess what? You can only be one thing, and that's yourself.
That's so true. I also went through a phase, and when I come back, I'll tell you more about it, where I found it hard to accept my new me. And I'll share that with you later on, and probably give you tips on how you can go towards, acceptance. Lakini tungependa kujua from you also, what have you had struggles accepting in your life? And it's a problem. You've probably struggled with it or still struggling with it, or maybe you overcame that struggle of acceptance. How did you go on about it? We need to help one another as young people in this day and age of this acceptance crisis situation. So holler at us, tuambie nini ambayo labda ilikuwa familia yako. There's some people who even deny who their parents are. I remember in high school there are those who are even denying their parents and saying, no, I belong to another rich family. Kumbe it's not true. So let's talk about that, okay? 0710 674 674. You just never know. This conversation may help that young person even step away from suicide or, terrible thoughts of harming themselves.
What are you holding up?
My fist.
What's the purpose of the fist?
To protect the one.
Don't miss the best moments of the biggest mornings.
Good morning.
Energy. Breakfast Club.
Waking you up weekdays from 6.